Did he say yes right away?
Not right away.
No? Yeah, because it didn't look like he wanted to get married.
Princess of Pop is calling me, wanting me to be play the love interest of the movie. I said, why not?
So, I mean, it worked out. It worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I think we did good, baby.
Yeah.
By her side the whole time, her new husband, actor Sam Asghari.
She posted that Sam Asghari was the love of her life and the most honest, humble, and genuine man she had ever met.
It's been 15 years since the pop princess filed to end her marriage to Kevin Federline on November 7, 2006. But their story lives on. A princess meets her frog. The toxic songstress met Federline in 2004, the same year she was briefly married to childhood friend Jason Alexander for 55 hours. I met her at a club in Hollywood, Joseph's. Our eyes met and that was it. We just hit it off right away, the dancer recalled in 2008. Spears compared meeting Federline at the club to being pulled by a magnet. After spending the week together, she brought him along on her European tour. Spears began documenting her romance with Federline via a handheld camera, later selling the footage to UPN. Britney and Kevin Chaotic, which aired 5 episodes in 2005, included their surprise September 2004 nuptials. Their union became legal on October 6, 2004, when they obtained their marriage license.
You know, events that unfolded over time, you know, if you want to Google them and go back and look at them.
He didn't read it, you know, and they told him, well, you might want to go back and read it again.
Well, not right away. I think we kind of evolved into something bigger.
You showed them love, you know, as a mom when they were babies and when we were together.
Everything overnight, all the adjustments.
Everything, and then they got to wear their dresses and be in the wedding.
The twosome didn't waste much time starting a family, confirming the Grammy winner's pregnancy in April 2005. A lot of people think you should wait till you're older to have kids. I've had a career since I was 16, have traveled around the world and back, and even kissed Madonna, Spears wrote on her website shortly after her nuptials. The only thing I haven't done is experience the closest thing to God, and that's having a baby. I can't wait. Spears gave birth to son Sean Preston in September 2005. Less than 1 year later, she announced that she was pregnant again. The pair welcomed son Jaden Federline in September 2006. 2 months later, it was over for Spears and Federline, citing irreconcilable differences. They finalized their divorce in July 2007.
You know, both of us have moved on. Our kids are doing great.
Did he say yes right away?
Not right away.
No? Yeah, because it didn't look like he wanted to get married.
So, I mean, it worked out. It worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I think we did good, baby.
Yeah.
But I just try to explain to them that your mom needed help.
We met at Joseph's.
club.
It's a nightclub
Mm-hmm.
on a Monday night.
Bumpy start to a chaotic relationship. Britney Spears hits back at allegations that she was a homewrecker in her new memoir. The pop star writes in The Woman in Me that she was unaware Kevin Federline had a baby on the way with Shar Jackson when they started dating in 2004. She claimed that she was completely in the dark about his former fiancée Shar Jackson's pregnancy. Kevin had a bad boy image. Still, I had no idea when we met that he had a toddler, nor that his ex-girlfriend was 8 months pregnant with his second baby, she insisted in her newly released book. She continued, I was clueless. I was living in a bubble and I didn't have a lot of good, close friends to confide in and get advice from. Ultimately, the mother of 2 divulged that she learned the news until they had been together for a while and someone asked her, you know he has a new baby, right? Spears remembers not believing the news at first. After initially reeling in disbelief, Spears confronted Federline, who told her about his Corey Madison Federline, now 21, and Caleb Michael Jackson Federline, 19. It turned out that prior to meeting the singer, Federline had been engaged to Jackson, with whom he welcomed a daughter, Corey, in 2002. The Moesha star gave birth to their son Caleb shortly after the former backup dancer began seeing the toxic singer. After Federline's love triangle made headlines, Jackson came forward to claim that they had still been together when he moved on with Spears. You have kids, I said? You have children? Not only 1 child, but 2 children? She recalled grilling him. Despite feeling blindsided, the toxic hitmaker continued to date and wed later that year.
Yeah, I've got a wife and 2 more kids. Very happy with my life right now.
Okay, I didn't know whether he was mad or happy or, you know, that was the biggest shocker to me.
How did he propose? Can I ask that, or is that too much? Am I being nosy?
I proposed.
It matters. Everything is cool.
Say something, congratulations or something, and he didn't say anything.
Britney and Kevin's relationship was chronicled in the reality program Britney and Kevin Chaotic, which aired for a single season in 2005. The couple announced their engagement, which occurred after just 3 months of dating in July of 2004, and they held a wedding ceremony 2 months later. Spears and Federline, 45, went on to welcome Sean in September of 2005, and they added Jaden to their family the following September. However, the singer filed for divorce that November, and her marriage was formally dissolved in 2007. Amid their contentious split and custody battle, Spears revealed in her new book that she was struggling with postpartum depression. Kevin tried to convince everyone that I was completely out of control, Spears wrote. He started to say I shouldn't have my kids anymore, at all. In Spears' memoir, she also spoke about trading her freedom during her controversial conservatorship in order to see her children. The performer also discussed her ultimately futile attempts to resist the conditions of her arrangement with her father, Jamie Spears, who under the conservatorship had complete control of her assets and worth alongside attorney Andrew Wallet. Federline was given sole legal and physical custody of their sons in 2008 after Spears was hospitalized following an incident in which she locked herself in a bathroom with her sons and refused to turn them over to Federline. My freedom in exchange for naps with my children, it was a trade I was willing to make, she wrote, via People. She added, starting a family was my dream come true. Being a mom was my dream come true. The singer also spoke about how she gave up on pushing back against the control of her father after she went through 2 involuntary psychological assessments. After being held down on a gurney, I knew they would restrain my body anytime they wanted to, and so I went along with it, she recalled. Spears went on to express that she viewed the conservatorship as a particularly dark period in her life. She wrote, 13 years went by with me feeling like a shadow of myself. I think back now on my father and his associates having control over my body and my money for that long, and it makes me feel sick. Although the two co-parented their children for several years, the former rapper began serving as their full-time caretaker, while their mother fought to end her conservatorship. Federline has since moved to Hawaii with Sean and Jaden, who remain in contact with their mother, although the pair made the decision to stop seeing their mother in early 2022.
So this is my oldest son, Caleb. This is my youngest son, Jaden.
It's not right for the woman to ask the man. The man's supposed to get on one knee and do it all right and this and that.
Sitting in the back, getting dressed, changing, I got butterflies in my stomach.
You were here, you were single last time. Now you're married, and to him.
On to hubby number 3. Despite the heartbreak, life went on. She soon found a new love interest in Sam Asghari, who starred in her 2016 Slumber Party music video, which was filmed at a Beverly Hills mansion. The duo hit it off immediately and exchanged numbers during the shoot, and Spears ended up finding the personal trainer's number in her bag. During their relationship, the couple traveled together, took cute Instagram pictures, and supported each other through the highs and lows. It was the humbleness that attracted me, Asghari once said of their relationship in a June 2022 interview with GQ. She was very humble and she had a beautiful soul. Spears made their relationship Instagram official on January 1, 2017, with an adorable photo of the two enjoying a meal together. Happy New Year, she captioned the smiley snap. They got engaged in September 2021, with the pop star announcing the news by showing off her ring in an Instagram post. Britney shocked her fans when she testified in June 2021 that her conservatorship, which was put in place in 2008, prevented her from getting married or even having another child.
The main thing is to enjoy life and take one day at a time, and I try to live by that.
She posted that Sam Asghari was the love of her life and the most honest, humble, and genuine man she had ever met.
The Princess of Pop is calling me, wanting me to play the love interest of the movie. I said, why not?
Britney's book is coming out in a couple weeks. Are you nervous by any chance for what she might say?
No, I already read it.
Everything's amazing. We're so excited to start a new chapter, and everything's so positive from here on out.
Sources told TMZ that Asghari had already moved into his own place before reportedly filing for divorce.
Proud of her. It was a very tough one, and I can't wait to read it. I'll be the first one in line to buy it.
"I want to be able to get married and have a baby," she said during a conservatorship hearing in 2021. "I was told right now in the conservatorship I'm not able to get married or have a baby. I have an IUD inside of myself right now, so I don't get pregnant." Her wish was granted 6 months later in November 2021, when a judge officially terminated the conservatorship. While there were plenty of happy moments, the model trainer also stood by her as she had battled to end her restrictive 13-year conservatorship, which a judge finally terminated in November 2021. With that long legal battle behind them, the couple married in a star-studded ceremony in June 2022 that saw Selena Gomez, Madonna, Paris Hilton, and more attend. But it wasn't to be a forever after fairy tale. In August 2023, Asghari filed for divorce after just 1 year of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences.
It's up to her. She's wearing the pants now. Yeah.
But this morning, the duo appears to be splitting up for good.
You have to have some. Do you want a big wedding, a small one?
I won the biggest wedding in the world. She put a lot of work to it, and it was very hard, so I'm definitely excited.
We are back now with the latest on Britney Spears. The superstar and her husband, Sam, are reportedly filing for divorce.
It's been a minute. It was way overdue for us, and we imagined this thing being a fairy tale, and it was.
Now, the couple did also reportedly have a prenup, and Spears is set to drop a new book about her life.
I love the most about my relationship is the fact that it's so normal.
By her side the whole time, her new husband, actor Sam Asghari.
Following her split with husband Sam Asghari, she now believes he was secretly working with her father Jamie, providing him with information that would help him keep her under his 13-year guardianship. Sam, 29, filed for divorce from Britney, 41, earlier this month, after just 13 months of marriage. However, a source close to the pop star now claimed she began having serious doubts about the legitimacy of the romance long before they officially split. According to someone close to her, Britney had reason to believe that Sam was secretly working with her father Jamie from the beginning of their relationship. Sam would provide Jamie with information that would help her keep her under conservatorship. In return, Sam had access to her and her money. Britney now feels like Sam was being deceitful all along. This saga doesn't seem to be over, even though it's done and dusted. That's all we have for you folks. Join us next time.